Hello, and welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage. Now, last episode it's been... Well, I think last two episodes has been too long, wasn't it? We got the Divine Paralogue battle with Camilla, which takes 2 hours, and then we got story fight, which I thought gonna be short, but turns out pretty long. So this time I'm gonna take it slow. We're gonna do another normal paralogue. So I believe next one is Ike. Yeah, here it is. Port of Hope, a place of significance to Emblem Ike. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. So we're gonna do the fight first, then whatever time we have left, I'm gonna show you some of the support conversation, because I have a lot. I have a lot. I've been grinding, so to say.
Where are we?
Gebel Castle. At least that's what it looks like.
Someplace you've been?
Yeah. It's near the border between the nations of Crimea and Gallia. Interesting that this place is where we'll have our trial.
Trial?
We were pursued here by forces from the Kingdom of Dayan. They laid siege, trapping us. Our escape was cut off. The strength of their forces was overwhelming. My father had died, and I'd taken up his role as leader of the Grail mercenaries. And this is where I met my first great trial.
That sounds rough. What did you do?
I fought to protect my sister and the Grail mercenaries. If you found yourself in the same situation, what would you do?
I'd like to think I would also fight. I don't want anyone I care about to be harmed.
And I believe you would fight well. So show me how you would defend those near to you. No words now, only deeds.
A trial? You want me to fight you?
If you win this fight, our bond will become even stronger.
Understood. I won't lose.
That's the spirit. Now, let's begin.
You know, I really like Emblem. It helps Alfred level up a lot. With the Great Ether, it's really good for it. So I'm excited to get more of his skills unlocked. We definitely want to bring Chimera though. Okay, let me strategize first. Okay, let's do it.
Give me your best.
So I'm testing a couple of new units.
Okay.
I want to see how they fare. Maybe I should go this way. But that's okay.
How do I look?
Ready for anything.
I've got this.
I'm ready for more.
Okay, you stay here.
Where are we headed?
You stay here.
I'll do it.
It was foretold.
I want to see if the enemies are aggressive or no. Oh, I forgot to turn on the enemy. Okay, they're kind of aggressive. They're coming all... Okay. Oh, wow. He can hit. Wait, I thought I turned on the enemy. Hey, no. Oh, you're armored, aren't you?
Observe!
Need some help?
Ooh, yes, dual assist.
I don't do mercy.
Ooh, nice. Sandstorm. Oh, yeah. Very good.
Alrighty.
That Lapis has enter. No, you don't have Canter. Oh, Boucheron. Oh, I love you. Let's do it.
Allow me.
And Merciless too.
That was tense.
Okay, I turn Lapis into a
I
flying
owe you
knight.
for that.
I have too many sword master already. I thought it will help.
Thank you.
I think I should give Canter to Seedall. Oh! Oh no. Oh no!
My defense!
I couldn't defend a fallen knight.
Okay, my bad, my bad. I think what I should do is move here. Drink pure water. Here. Heal. Shoot this guy.
Observe!
Here! I did it!
Okay, hopefully you survive the magic attack.
Right here.
Good. Tricky.
Allow me.
With all I've got!
Okay. I think this guy's pretty okay, right? So focus on this, kill the mage. That's the hard part.
Observe!
Is it over?
Oh, 1,000. Very nice.
It's nothing. Laughable.
Nice. You have counter Jade? Oh, because you have Sigurd. Right.
Let me help!
That's how a princess does it.
I'll lead.
Don't forget me!
This time, victory was mine.
It has to be you, Boucheron. It has to be you.
Thank you!
No, not destroy, attack. Okay, and Hortensia can heal Jade.
My wound is healed.
And Rosado, you could... equip with axe. So you don't get broken, at least. I'll give you Lapis for support. Oh, well done, Rosado. Wow, just enough. This could be... yeah, Wakers, we don't get experience. So I think we should just move forward. Move forward to Ike.
Thanks. Tell me where.
Thanks.
My turn now.
What do you mean? You're not going to use Great Ether, are you? Well done, Tamara. Oh, there's actually... Wait, what did you put? Oh, gold. Gold. We are in need of money.
This is going to hurt. I did it!
That's not the best level up. Whoa, it's Ike. Bringing in with hammer. Ooh. Oh, I'm in track now. That's Sigurd.
Let's end this scene. Raise your sword.
Okay, I think Jade could handle it. Now, what do I do with you? $97, that's pretty good, right?
That must have hurt.
Ah, I should have bring 11 swords. Fingers crossed.
Okay, who's next?
Yes, good. Damn, 12% hit? Unbelievable.
My turn. There is nothing to fear. Gods, please protect us.
I think Jade can handle it.
There is nothing to fear.
Good job, John.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
That's it.
Now Jade.
Gods, please protect us.
Okay, I get all the money that I could get in this level. I think it's time for us to finish off. Let me think about this. How do I go about doing that?
Allow me.
Oh my!
Here!
That's crazy. Damn it, your chain guard. We might have to freeze him again. No, Jade's gonna get attacked. No, never.
Lend me your strength.
I should bring Marin. Oh, I'm done. Move here, engage. Torrential War.
I like that look in your eye. It's clear your fighting spirit is strong.
I know the only way I'll beat you is to fight harder than you.
Then you understand what lies ahead. Now show me you can fight as well as you talk.
We won't give up!
I do have Lin. I could do that as well. Stupid chain attack.
Observe!
Come on!
I'll lead.
That
Okay.
was fun! Thanks!
A little help, please? Allow me to demonstrate.
His defense is very high. I feel like I need John.
Cuteness combined!
Zero? What the hell?
Observe! Yeah!
How nice!
It's decoy time.
Emblem Engage!
It's kind of strange to face off against you. I mean, it was my duty to safeguard your ring.
Is it hard for you to see me as your opponent?
No. I mean, I want to show you how strong I am.
Good answer. Now show me what you can do.
Not good!
Whoa!
I need to be more diligent. Goodbye.
Damn it! $46, that's crazy.
At your service.
Allow me. I'm in.
Yes, Sandstorm. Oh, yes!
Think whatever you like.
Okay, at least you got defense, that's pretty good. And speed. How much Astral Stone hits? think we should kill this.
Observe!
A twist ending.
Actually, you know what? Change your plan. What if I want Lapis? Have to kill.
I'll lead.
You were just in time.
So unpleasant. Observe!
Don't forget me!
My turn!
Not done yet. Me too.
Oof, Lapis. You know what? Let's have Tamara have it.
Thanks! Let's do this!
Engage!
Emblem! Engage!
Wind strike.
If this is war, so be it. Here goes!
It was a good fight.
Jade and Sigurd. Well done.
Great work. You overcame the trial well.
Thank you, Ike.
You should know that going forward, the fighting's gonna get more intense. It's important to remember that you're a leader, and you must not give in to the pressure. In this war, there can be no retreat.
You're right. If we run away, the world will be covered in darkness. But I worry that fighting this hard may be too much for everyone. Or too much for me.
There are people who need your help. Don't worry. You're more than capable. And when it seems your spirit might break, it's the bonds you forge that will win the day.
I'll hold your words in my heart.
Don't worry. If it looks like you've forgotten it, I'll be there to remind you.
You'll be by my side? Always?
Always.
Thank you, Ike. I'm glad to know you're here with me.
Oh yes. Emblem of Frame, the brave prince of Renes who fought the Demon King alongside his twin sister Erica. Ooh, it's raining. Okay, let me explore a bit. Okay, we have a little bit of time for me to show you guys some of my favorite support conversation. We'll start with Lapis and Alcris.
Lapis? I want to apologize for making that vow the other day.
Oh, but Prince Alchrist, please, don't worry about it. I should apologize for trying to tell you what you're allowed to say.
You did nothing wrong. It was my mistake. I didn't consider how my words would make you feel. However, there is one thing I'll stand by. I really do think that you're an amazing person, Lapis.
That's not... I'm really not that amazing.
You are. I know that you are. I know that you always send part of your pay back home to support your family. I also know you spend your free time subduing dangerous beasts that enter the area.
How did you find out about...
You're so much more valuable to this world than I am, Lapis. That's why
That's why you keep saying that you should be protecting me. Oh, Prince Alchrist. You have no idea. It breaks my heart to hear you talk like this. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Wow. I really am useless. I can't even let a close retainer know how much I appreciate her without upsetting her. I'm unfit to be anyone's master.
Oh, Chris, don't say that. And while we're at it, we're gonna show Alchrist's second retainer, Citrine.
Oh, it's hopeless. My best is still so weak. I don't deserve to be Alchrist's retainer.
I disagree.
Alchrist? Again? How long have you been there?
A while. I apologize for spying. I was worried about you after our last chat. Do you really believe that you don't deserve to be my retainer? You know that's not true.
Alchrist, you and I are cousins. Practically siblings since we grew up together. And for as long as I've known you, you've carried a low opinion of yourself. Growing up in Diamant's shadow didn't give you many chances to shine on your own.
That's true. I suppose it's still true.
But I've seen you shine. I see how amazing you truly are. You always spot a person's greatest skill or best quality and make sure they're recognized for it. You support and openly praise the people around you. I could go on.
You're giving me far too much credit.
A person like that should be protected. I've felt that way about you since we were children, but I was a fool to think I could succeed at that. Convictions aren't enough. I am simply not strong enough to keep you safe.
That isn't true.
I'm sorry, Alchrist. I'm so sorry that they chose me to be your retainer. If you weren't stuck with me, I'm sure you'd have someone stronger by your side.
Citrine.
Alchrist's low self-esteem is rubbing off on Citrine. But speaking of Citrine, she actually has a lot of interesting support, like with Yunaka.
All right, Yunaka. I'll listen to what you have to say, but if a single lie slips through your lips...
I'll start from the beginning, and I won't lie. The girl in this story isn't named Yunaka. She's called Larimar. She's born to a poor family living in a town on the Brodian Bluffs. Her parents abandoned her.
Another
She hasn't been old
gemstone
enough
reference.
to understand why. But then a man takes her in. An assassin.
Oh?
He tells her he wants a little helper. So he trains the girl to kill.
To what end?
Easy money.
So this man foisted his profession onto you.
Correct.
And that's how you became an assassin. There is tragedy to your tale, but you've earned no sympathy.
I'm not asking for sympathy. And I'm not done.
Fine. Continue your story.
Wait, someone's coming.
Is that a problem?
We'll have to finish this another time.
Very well.
Fascinating that Yunaka actually opened up to Citrine. Okay, last with Citrine is Cedar.
Citrine, are you still worried about my reading the other day?
I am. I have thought of little else since.
I see.
Brodia's towns. Have you ever been? They're wonderful, especially after a nice long bout of rain. The sun peeks out from the clouds and all the buildings glitter, like a scene from a fairy tale. As a young girl, I used to sit by the window during storms and wait for that moment. I would even skip my ballroom dance practice and just sit there, waiting.
It's a beautiful story. Like one from a book, but reality isn't storybook beautiful very often. You can't just sit and wait for the rain to stop.
What?
Sitting and worrying about what Brodia's fate might be won't help your homeland.
I know that. I'm not waiting by the window anymore. I'm out there in the mud fighting for Brodia. But I'm just one person. I can't protect the kingdom on my own. And that, well, it breaks my heart. I have to go. Excuse me.
Damn, Citrine.
Citrine.
If it's not because we have a lot of mage units, I probably gonna be using Citrine all the time, but we have so many good mage units. Okay. Let me show you guys Yunaka with Panette.
Happy morning, Panette.
Good morning, Yunaka. You seem to be in good spirits, as usual.
Always. It's one of my redeeming qualities.
Mm-hmm. In point of fact, I have been meaning to ask you about that. Why do you insist on pretending to be cheerful all the time?
You think I'm acting? You think I'm so talented I could keep it up all the time? I'm flattered.
Do not bluff a bluffer. I can tell that this is not your true manner. When I began serving the boss, I had to swap out my own dialect for a more proper one. Since then, I have had a keen ear for others' false tongues.
Takes one to know one, doesn't it? I can't answer your question, though. If I spoiled the mystery, who would you harass with prying questions? My hands are tied.
Is she gonna open up to Panette as well?
Forgive me for probing, but this duplicity, somehow it does not sit right with me.
Uh-huh.
How come you've never told me off for running away from home?
Why would I? I was glad you got out when you did.
Huh. I always imagined you'd hold a grudge against me for flying the coop.
Nah, I just wasn't brave enough to do likewise. Wasn't sure I could make it alone. Meanwhile, look at you. A retainer. You struck out on your own and made a life for yourself. I'll bet those parents of ours would be glad to see how well you're doing.
I doubt it. They probably don't care about me one way or another.
Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm not one to keep secrets. Mom and Dad tried to find you.
What?
What? Wolf dung! There's no way!
I was surprised too. Maybe they were just concerned about keeping up appearances. Hard to say. At any rate, that's the truth. I figured you should know.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Panette and Citrine, two characters with surprisingly deep lore. Okay, we'll show Rosado and Hortensia, which we both used in the previous battle.
Yeah, she's just wrong. This expression is way better.
Hey! That's the portrait you drew of me staring at nothing! I told you to throw it away! Why is it still here?
I'm sorry, but also kinda not. I really like what I see in this picture.
Well, I don't. And it's my face. Get rid of it.
If you really hate it that much, okay.
Why is this at all difficult?
Because it's a picture of the real you, not the fake smile you put on. You used to be so expressive, like back at the academy. Remember?
I can't, Rosado. I can't dwell on the academy. I don't get to do that anymore. I'm a princess, and that means I keep smiling. All the time. Forever.
Well, that's a load of royal duty.
Yeah, but it's what we get. And that's why that
And
picture has to get tossed.
Duty as
Understand?
in shit.
Yeah. Farewell then, honest Hortensia.
Okay, and we're gonna watch the last support competition of the day with A rank between Louis and Yunaka. I used Louis so much that he got A rank with two characters already.
You're yanking my daggers. That can't be a true story.
It can be, and it is. During my knighthood examination before the Firenese royal family, I treated everyone to tea. I showed promise as a tea connoisseur, which factored directly into my gaining the position.
I know you're great at it, but how is brewing tea even relevant to the test?
In their search for a retainer, it seems they prize domestic skills and martial prowess.
Lucky for you, you're the best. You had the competition tripping over their saucers, surely.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, Louis, I could listen to your stories all day long. They're that good. But I feel a little bad you're always going out of your way on my account.
How do you mean?
You go out of your way to do all the talking, so all I ever have to do is listen. I'm sure you've realized by now, but I prefer it that way. I don't like talking about myself.
It had not escaped my notice.
If I had to do it, I'd be forced to get evasive and lie to you. I don't like lying to my friends. That's why it's better if I don't say much about my past, or about myself at all.
Well, I see nothing wrong with that. Even putting our pasts aside, I believe we two can understand each other fairly well.
You think?
So long as we have tea and a friend to share it with, we can discuss whatever we please. Besides, I'm rather loquacious myself, so it's nice to find someone willing to listen. Listening can be a bit draining, so I thank you for humoring me in that regard.
Aw, Louis.
Such a wholesome support.
You must contribute. We can discuss our countries, our friends, the future, anything.
Are you sure you won't mind being friends with someone who never talks about her past? Ever?
Of course I won't. I am friends with you as you are. Whoever you may have once been is no issue. Now then, if we are to keep this tea party going, I must brew us another pot.
Thank you, Louis.
Oh, such a sweet note to end this episode. That is all we have time for today. When we come back, I think we're gonna do at least one more Divine Paralogue. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye.